How's it going, everybody? Shockwave984 here. Today's going to be a movie collection video, and it's going to be on a series of films in which there are three of them, one being animated and the other two are live action. And this involves, zombies or infected, if you will, and that is the Train to Busan trilogy. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. So first up, we have the animated prequel to Train to Busan, Seoul Station. So here is the front. Thoroughly entertaining. That is by Bloody Disgusting. That's a quote. And there you see a bunch of the people as they are, let's just go with infected on there on the front. Check out some weird kind of faces. Got blood all over the clothes. It's up there. I'll give you guys a closer look. All right, got some good lighting today. Finally cleared up. It stopped raining. And make sure you guys can see all that. Okay, there's the title on the top and the bottom. Okay, so here is the spine. Right there, then you have a picture of all the people. And this says Blu-ray disc. So I'm going to get into that in a little bit as to where I got it from and stuff. So here is the back. You do have some screenshots. Yeah, there is a glare, so I'm going to try and make sure you guys can see everything. Nice and clear. There's a couple characters. And here is the story details. Right here. And now I think this was made after Train to Busan, and then eventually there was what's called a Peninsula, which is the sequel to that film. So yeah, but I think this came afterwards, if I remember correctly. Yeah, because I don't remember hearing about this till later. And yeah, if anybody knows that for sure, feel free to tell me. I might have that backwards. Here are some screenshots on the bottom. There it goes as it clears up. So this is Korean, all Korean films. And you have some more pictures. I think that's from the front. Those two shots right there. Okay, so this is from 2016. Korean with English subtitles. So no, there is no English dub for it. However, there is a different release for this that you can get. It is on, Grindhouse Video. I believe it's a steelbook. And I think there's like a triple, excuse me, burping there, a triple pack that you can get. I want to say there was one like that, but I don't think that had subtitles or an English dub either, not to my knowledge, the steelbook, or if there is a triple pack. 92 minutes. It's by Film Rise. I think that's the company who made it. And these are the companies right here that did this Blu-ray here. So yeah, it says Blu-ray disc. So I got this from Amazon. I was just looking to see if I could find it. And besides like the steelbook one, because I believe that is region locked or region B. It's I think a region 2 release on Blu-ray and stuff. Yeah, region B. So do be aware of that. That steelbook one. I believe there's steelbooks for Train to Busan and also Peninsula as well. So I'm going to take out this disc because it's very shiny and stuff there when the light hits it. Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, really cool. There you see a closer look as to what the people look like when they get infected and stuff. Right there, you got the mouth all out, blood, you got the veins. Alright. Now the back of this looks like it looks like this. So you have one big ring in the middle, then the outside, and it has like a, it's not, I don't think it's black, I think it's like purple. So I think this is one of those on-demand type disc, because I think that does apply to Blu-rays as well. Maybe in some cases, but the film itself looks fine. Plays great, sounds good, looks good. So yeah, I'm not sure if this is still available. I've had this for a while now. So just kind of maybe do your research on it. But yeah, this was not too expensive. This was really cheap. So I don't believe it was a bootleg, as far as I know. But yeah, if anyone else has any more knowledge about it, feel free to tell me. But for what it is, really good. Yeah, really awesome. So Train to Busan. Yeah, I am happy to have this because I actually saw this on demand when I found out about it. Like, wait a minute, what is Seoul Station? But it didn't say it was a prequel. And then I found out that that's what it is. So yeah, really cool. Seoul Station. All right, so next up, we have the main one, and I believe this is a film that came first, Train to Busan, and this is done by the same director as the prequel. Yeah, because I want to say, yeah, there's a name right there. Yeah, because I want to say they did this as well. Okay. Now this, I believe, does have a 4K now. There's also a Blu-ray Steelbook. It's like the main, like this guy right here. He's fighting off, fighting off somebody. And yeah, so here we are. Got a really nice cover. This I've had for a while. Yeah, found it on Blu-ray with the slipcase. There you see trains, cities all of fire, helicopters, people running around. He's trying to carry his daughter to safety. Alright, so Train to Busan, this is a really, really good movie. So much fun. This got really intense. Oh, that sequence right there where they're trying to, what is it, escape on the train? Yeah. Yeah, everything you could possibly want a zombie film to be. So, yeah, I guess you can call them zombies, you know, call them that or infected, in a way. I think they kind of use both terms in here. Here's the story details. So Seoul Station, I believe, is where the first encounter happened, like where it supposedly started. And then this is like kind of where it gets to other places. And then you follow this guy, follow this guy who's a father, he's trying to carry his daughter to safety. They encounter other people on a train. There's like a baseball team. You have this guy. He's trying to protect his pregnant wife. He is awesome right there. The guy with the tape on his arms. Other people. You have the military that unfortunately gets, something happens to them when they arrive. That scene was great. Feel free to tell me which scene is your favorite, which movie out of the three is your favorite too. So bonus features, behind the scenes, that's a wrap. English language available. And trailers. So yeah, this does have a dub. So runtime, 118 minutes. Region is A. And let's see, for Seoul Station, I think region is A. I think it might be region free. Because I don't remember seeing like a specific letter or anything. 16:9 widescreen, so it will fill up the whole screen. Stereo 5.1. Surround sound, yeah. If you got a surround system, this rocks. This is really good. DTSX. Film is not rated. Subtitles are English, language, Korean, and English. Both tracks sound really good, really excellent, and the film looks amazing too. I'm curious to know as to how this looks on 4K, because even if you have just a regular, basic Blu-ray, I think you're fine. Looks amazing. Sounds great. And here we have a little pamphlet. So you have Busan, Swordmaster. And then this is by Wellgo USA. Yeah, they have some really cool releases. We do have, Phantasm. The movie collection by them. Yeah, there's the first film. The Wailing, that was a really good film. I saw that on Shudder. Ip Man, Killzone 2, Rise of Legend, Monkey King. Yeah, they've released some pretty cool films. And then, let's go ahead. And here's the disc. So for the Steelbook, I think it was like a FYE exclusive, or I think you can find it like Barnes & Noble, other places too now. This is a picture they used. So, yeah, he's got like a book. He's trying to fight off one of the zombies, putting it in his mouth. Like, get off me! And that's during a really, really good scene. So there's a disc. Kind of transparent. It's got like a bluish kind of color. So yeah, Train to Busan. Awesome. I remember watching this. Where did I get this? This was, I think, at a Rasputin Music that I went to. Yeah, really cheap. Just like I think a few bucks. And I saw it. Oh my gosh. I think I saw it with one of our cousins. Yeah, I think we just were watching random movies. Like, oh, Train to Busan. Okay. I think it was on Netflix or somewhere like that. Yeah. So, yeah, really good film. Definitely check this out. All right. And then last up, we have the sequel that came out. And this is, it says Train to Busan Presents Peninsula. And this says I'm not going to mess up the name. Has the same director. So I guess maybe they have done all three. Or maybe they might have produced one of them or something like that. Yeah, because that does happen. Really, they just write it. So there's Peninsula. So here we have our main lead, but there are other characters as well. You see Torn Up City. A bunch of the people around trying to attack him. This is Blu-ray DVD. And this has kind of like a matte kind of finish. And then there's the title right there. Kind of stands out, all embossed. There's another Well-Go USA release. All right. And then here is the back. So here's the story details. So this is 4 years after the decimation in Train to Busan. And a former soldier returns to the peninsula on a secret mission where they encounter survivors. And yeah, they kind of depend on each other, whether, the best and worst of humanity or human nature prevails. Because when they go on this mission, it's like they go back to, I think it's like Ground Zero where it started, or it's Busan where they get to. Yeah. And then, they find survivors. They have like this kind of almost like Mad Max type society, like post-apocalyptic. They're trying to survive. And then you have a bunch of the like zombies around. Yeah, there's our main lead. And then right there, I think he's played by the dad in the Busan film. Yeah, he looks familiar. I think that's who it was, yeah. Special features English language available. So yes, you do have a dub. Making of, interviews, and trailers. So not a heck of a lot, but I do recommend checking them out. Okay, the specs. So the DVD is region 1. The Blu-ray is region A, 16:9 widescreen, Dolby Atmos. So it looks and sounds really good. DTS, master audio. 160 minutes. Languages are Korean, English. Subtitles are English. And yeah, the mission, when you find that out, is kind of like, wait, that's what you're doing? That's your reason for going there? Okay. All right. Yeah, it does kind of might like throw you off guard for a bit. But yeah, so these I'll leave it here. I'll just show you guys right here. So here's a DVD on the left. And there you see the Shutter logo. So yeah, this is where I saw, I think it was an exclusive on there, or it just like appeared. Yeah, it was like a big release when it came out on there. And there is the Blu-ray, which looks and sounds fantastic. The DVD is fine. There is a 4K version of this that you can get. So I was deciding which one to pick up the day it came out. I just got the regular Blu-ray. It's the same kind of cover. This has the 4K colors on it, with the black and silver. And yeah, and that does it for Peninsula. This one I thought was all right. I thought it was interesting, and then it's just, excuse me. And then you find out why they're doing it. It's like, oh, okay. But knowing that they encounter survivors and stuff, like they have their own kind of society going on, like, oh, all right, that was kind of weird. And then all the zombies show up. I was like, all right, gotta get out. But yeah, this kind of shows, or pretty much shows like the devastation. Because it starts out where, people have gone to like other, I think they're like in a whole other country and stuff. And, they're kind of like not treated well. It's like, what are you doing here? Go somewhere else. Go survive at another place. And then, then he gets picked up for this assignment. And, you just follow it from there. So that does it for Seoul Station, Train to Busan, and Peninsula, the whole trilogy. So let's go ahead and display all three right there. Okay, go ahead and zoom in. And there they are. all look good together. Oh, I'll go ahead and tilt it up for you guys. So yeah, all 3 films. So yeah, got Soul Station from Amazon. Train to Busan got from yeah, like a Half Price Books, or I want to say Recipe Music, for really cheap. And then Peninsula I got new, but I have found that for really cheap. I think new now because it has been out for quite a while. I found a second hand for even lower. So yeah, these, I want to say that the last 2 should be readily available still, both on Blu-ray and 4K. Soul Station is on Grindhouse. It is a, yeah, if I remember right, a Region B release. I think it was Steelbook, and I want to say there was a like a triple pack or like a regular Blu-ray for it. But yeah, and then if it is still on Amazon, might still have this picture. It is the picture that was on there when I found it for real cheap. So yeah, I don't think it's a bootleg. I think it's one of those on-demand type discs with the way it looks on the back. But yeah, if anybody has any more info on it, please let me know. But I do recommend checking it out. Yeah, I found that on demand. Not sure if it's still on there. Or no, I think it was on the Roku streaming or something like that. I'm not sure if it's on Shudder or like maybe Tubi possibly. I want to say all 3 of them are streaming somewhere. But yeah, highly recommend it. Definitely check out these 3 films. Which one out of the 3 is your favorite? Feel free to let me know. And with that, I'll see you guys next time.